Welcome to Discover Indie Film.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Jeff Howard, and you know who just said hello?
Amy Whittenberger.
Amy Whittenberger, which I did know, but it was kind of fun for you to. In fact, I should have just had you introduce me.
This is Jeff Howard. He is awesome. He has some really cool art around his house.
Thank you. We do have cool art. That one's from So anyway.
We could just go into it.
And amusingly, and by the way, how obvious is it that we love art with faces? I mean,
You really do. They're all looking at me.
something about the human face.
This is a great place to shoot a horror movie. I'm looking at that. What is that thing?
Oh, that's like a demonic teddy bear.
Okay,
scary
yeah, I thought so.
Thing. Yeah.
It's been staring at me. I'm pretty sure it's gonna follow me home.
It's.
I love it.
It used to scare the F out of me, but now I almost see the
You're like used to
cuteness. But
It's like the Labubu prototype is what it reminds me
kind of, right? Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
if it's actually based on something. I forget. But anyhow, Amy is here because you should listen to the podcast before this one. The podcast before this one was an excellent interview with Amy all about her career as a writer and director. And even if she doesn't want to be one, she's a movie producer. Because she makes a lot of producer-type decisions at the screenplay level, which probably makes the producers you work with happier. But anyhow, listen to the podcast before this one to learn all about Amy and her film As a Rake, which at Filmmakers Los Angeles in June of 2025 took home the Filmmakers Award for Outstanding Short Film Horror. So now you have to see it. And there will be a clickable link when it's available, but you'll probably be able to see it on Yow TV at some point.
I mean, you said it, so it's gonna happen.
I think it's Yow TV.
That's what I'm hoping.
We're hoping, and you know, but anyway, and it'll be, so then you'll watch this excellent horror film.
Please do watch it.
And you can say you're watching it for Halloween, but really you could watch it anytime.
If you care about Halloween or unrealistic body standards, check it out.
Exactly. So that's our setup, because this episode is what I call a 4 questions episode, which means my guest, who is Amy, will answer. Name 3 films that you love. Name a film you feel is underrated, a film you feel is overrated, and number 4 is a lesser-known film for people to seek out. It's obviously just a half-assed excuse to talk about movies and find out what inspires you, so that we don't have to talk about other movies during your interview. So, You want to just jump right in and answer question 1?
All right. So, question 1 was obviously the hardest. I have maybe 20, but I'm just going to name 3 of them. Because obviously, I have a child. I have to go home at some point. Arrival.
Oh, so good. Such good.
Yes.
And sci-fi, smart, intellectual sci-fi.
Yeah, and touching sci-fi. Just so moving. Nothing makes me cry.
And you're a writer, and that's a film about language.
It's a film about language. I never thought of it like that.
Has anyone ever made a film so much about language? I don't think.
I don't think so. Just communication
and you use
and
words
connection.
to communicate.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's so profound to me. So Arrival, Ex Machina. I think I mentioned that on our last one.
And by the way, I just have to share something about Ex Machina. Yes, it's perfect.
So perfect.
And I didn't like, well, maybe this is your third one, but when I saw Blade Runner 2049 or whatever, I was like, this sucks. The sequel to Blade Runner is Ex Machina.
Oh, that's really good. I didn't love Blade
and
Runner.
I pretended that I'm forgetting the actor's name, but I'm pretending his character is like the great-great-grandson of the Terrell guy who had the replicant company, and he's made. So I'm just saying that the character in Ex Machina is a replicant like in Blade Runner. I think it works perfectly.
I think the lore writes itself. Yeah.
Because Ex Machina is like
it's
perfect
flawless.
damn movie.
Yeah. The way that it just builds tension in such a subtle way. Oh, and I love it.
So good. Mm-hmm. So good.
Yeah. And the third one is The Descent. I haven't
seen it. And that's been on our list. Yeah, that's the scary going down a hole, right?
Yes, it's spelunking horror, but not just that. There's also some monsters.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I can't believe you haven't seen it.
I know, and I believe me, it's been, maybe it's less available on streaming or something, but
maybe
we wanted to watch it because like 49 Meters Down and stuff like that. Those were very popular in this house, so I wanted to watch The Descent.
Yeah, it has it all. It's the elements, like the physical elements of that world.
Well, when the college kid, we got our first doorbell.
Is that our first
This
doorbell?
might be the first time there's ever a doorbell on this
I feel
podcast.
so lucky.
But
so you definitely have to check it out.
Maybe when the college freshman comes home for Thanksgiving, we'll watch The Descent.
Yeah, she will love it.
Excellent.
I also love monsters in horror movies that have a secular explanation. They're horrifying monsters, but there's a great, very natural way that they evolved to be the way they are. So I find that very interesting.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate. Obviously, that's why it's not name the 3 best films ever. It's just name 3 favorites. Lord knows you have more than 3.
Right. All right. So should I a film that you feel is underrated? I'm gonna say Contact with Jodie Foster and Matthew McConaughey. It is in my top 10 favorite movies. And it gets a lot of grief these days.
Really? It gets grief?
Yeah.
I'm unaware.
I hear my friends making fun of it sometimes, and I just sit quietly in anger.
Yeah, I'd be with you because I happen to, right? Carl Sagan wrote the book.
Yes, and I'm a huge
it's sci-fi that
fan.
works.
Sci-fi that works, and it does a great job of what we call in screenwriting of fulfilling the premise, like taking the movie to, it doesn't just stop when she's about to meet the alien. Like we see it, and then it just reverses expectations so beautifully. And obviously, we've talked a little bit about religion. The religious themes are meaningful to me too. Faith versus science, and the beauty in sometimes believing a lie is also
that's right. The
themes.
Oh no, yeah. It was Gary Busey's son was like the religious nut.
Oh, that's right. He was crazy, but McConaughey also played a priest or pastor or something.
Yeah, the religious element
as well.
Which was
Yeah, so I love those.
I remember
themes.
And I love that film. Yeah,
I love that film.
Yeah, because
her speech when she's trying to get money for the project, when she's just like, what's crazy? Airplanes. 2 guys go up in the sky and fly around. That's crazy. It's just she's just so brilliant there.
And anytime sci-fi's either consulted on by a real astrophysicist or written by a real astrophysicist, just the fact that that Hitler video came back from space.
God, that's right.
And the logic of it is perfect.
That's
that was
how
the
it
first
would be.
That was the first satellite transmission in history.
Yeah.
We sent it out to the
Olympics.
And so someone caught it and sent it back to us because that's what you would do.
That's what would happen. We get so caught up in our world and the politics, but aliens, they don't care.
Yeah, they'd just be like, "Oh, you sent us a note. We can let you know we're here by sending you back a note with something hidden in it."
Such a great moment.
So great. Great film.
Okay. That's,
All right. Well,
okay,
now,
I have 2 things that I want to say are overrated.
Excellent.
The first, I don't think you're going to like it. There Will Be Blood. That movie is so overrated. I don't understand why people like it. It's just a series of unrelated things that happen. Daniel Day-Lewis is brilliant in it, obviously. He's a genius. But the writing is just so clunky, and it feels like it goes off on thematic tangents, but nothing is really unified by the end. Yeah.
I love that that's your overrated.
That's
obviously,
my overrated.
I'm a fanboy. I love that movie.
Everybody is.
Everybody is.
This is the
so
first
that's
time
a perfect
I've come
overrated.
Out. This is the first time I've come
you
out of
should
the closet
come out.
saying that I don't like that movie.
I have to admit that I can't justify Paul Dano playing 2 parts.
Oh, right. That was another,
like it was some other actor dropped out, and so they just used him twice. That fucks shit up.
He was playing twins? Was he playing twins?
I guess. I don't even know.
Why were there twins?
Something about that didn't work, but I kind of do love the film, but that's great.
That's okay.
Because I actually
Everybody
believe
does.
that people can have differing opinions, and it's a good thing,
I think we can still be friends.
right?
And the other one is pretty much every Wes Anderson movie.
Oh, you don't like any of them?
No. I like the way they look. I would like it if it were a picture. Or even like a music video, but I don't like them as stories. I don't like the gimmick he does with the lack of emotion. It's like a one-trick pony. It gets old by minute 10 for me.
I feel you. I mean,
Yeah.
again, I'm a fan of some of them.
Some of them are better.
Some are some I love to pieces, but I admit the ones my all-time fave is Isle of Dogs, the stop-motion animation.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
And
one. That
to
was
me,
actually okay.
That's because he's not working with that. Well, he's working with
Not
voice actors.
Yeah.
But there's something about, and I mean, Fantastic Mr. Fox is a pretty great Roald Dahl
I have not seen it.
adaptation. So when he does the stop-motion shit, it's a little less of his shtick.
Stilted. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Or it being stilted serves a purpose other than just being stilted for its sake.
And,
you know?
And in all reality, like if you are someone who appreciates animals and dogs, a movie with talking dogs where I actually burst into tears every time Scarlett Johansson's dog, she has a dog character who says to the Bryan Cranston dog, Bryan Cranston, like, I don't know why I'm helping this kid. And she goes, because he's a 13-year-old boy and dogs love them.
Aww.
Oh, I'm almost going to cry now, right?
You just let it out. It's
Right?
okay.
Dogs. Dogs.
Who knew?
But talk about a cheat. Yeah. How are you going to make a bad movie with talking dogs?
No, you can get away with anything with talking dogs.
I would think so.
Talking dogs are like a really cute child. Yeah, you can do anything.
But I feel you. And I won't even talk about
Okay.
Wes Anderson. Excellent.
And a lesser known film that people should seek out. I'm going to say the movie Oddity. Do you know that movie?
I don't know Oddity.
Very indie. By, I think the writer-director might be Irish. I hope I'm not getting that wrong. Anyway, it's a indie horror movie that is just fucking weird. And it is the scariest movie I saw all of last year. So, which is saying a lot because I see every single horror movie that comes out. So, yeah, it has all these elements that should not work together. Like, you know, it has a murder mystery and there's a clairvoyant who's also blind, which seems so saccharine, but it's actually subtle and underplayed, and it works really well with the horror. So, yeah.
Awesome. And I think you're right because the director is Damien McCarthy.
Thank you. Yeah.
Might be Irish.
Yeah. He's made a couple other of these. He has a voice. He's made a couple of other indie horror movies that are just great too.
It is something really cool when you can recognize the person's work.
Yeah, just by watching, I can tell, that's the same filmmaker. He has a vibe.
Excellent.
You know, kind of like Wes Anderson.
Yeah.
Good.
but
I said it.
yeah.
I said that.
No,
Yep.
you're doubled down and on.
Yep.
By the way,
regrets.
are you down on all Paul Thomas Anderson or just There Will Be Blood feels
Oh,
particularly
no, I
outright?
like Paul Thomas Anderson.
Okay, yeah.
Just There Will Be Blood.
Just There Will Be Blood.
Maybe because everybody loves it so much, I'm just like, is it as good as people say? I don't know.
For sure.
That's the very
yeah.
definition of being overrated. So, yeah.
Exactly. That is the definition. As usual, you are a wordsmith, so you understood the questions.
I read.
You read the words.
I prepared. I understood the assignment. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good assignment.
Well, thank you. And now I gotta add Oddity to the list to watch with the
Oddity
kid and the Descent.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you do make me want to watch Arrival again. Because I haven't seen it for a long time.
I've maybe seen it like 14 times.
Wow.
Whenever I'm feeling lost, I will watch Arrival.
And by the way, that's directed by one of my least favorite directors.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of I think Mr. Howard makes good movies. I think everything Ron Howard does is pretty good.
I thought it was Denis Villeneuve.
No, that's Arrival.
Oh, who are you talking about?
Oh, I was talking about Contact.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Arrival.
Did I say Arrival?
Yes.
Oh, I said the wrong one.
That's okay.
I meant I need to see Contact again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, Denis Villeneuve.
I butchered that.
Often I butchered it on purpose to make up for my lack of ability to speak with a French accent.
But yeah, Ron Howard. Okay, so you're not a fan of Ron Howard usually?
No, I think he makes good Hollywood movies, and they're always not great.
Interesting.
But Contact might be a great one.
Yep.
But everything else he does, I'm like,
I think you're right.
Yeah, another director could have made a great film off that story and said it's just good.
I think you're kind of right. That's your answer for the overrated director.
I guess so.
Maybe.
I guess so. Although actually, I think I was forced to answer these questions for the 500th episode of this podcast.
Well, good.
And I think my overrated might have been Citizen Kane.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, but I can't remember.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's get you home so that you can see your beautiful child, lovely husband, and maybe let him go back to work.
Maybe let him put a roof over our heads. Yeah, that'd be good. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for answering the questions. Everyone should click the links in the show notes that take you to the world of Amy Whittenberger.
Yay.
And watch As a Rake if and when you get the chance. And if you ever see a GoFundMe for As a Rake, throw some of your hard-earned money at it.
That would be amazing. Only if you're rich. Only if you can afford it.
Yeah. And maybe you won't even need to do that. Maybe the funding is going to come.
Just fall out of it. Yep.
Who knows?
Let's see.
But congratulations to you and all the irons you have in the fire.
Thank you, Jeff.
People should listen to the podcast before this to learn more about Amy. Let me wrap it up. So, Amy's film is A Rake, played at Filmvasion Los Angeles. I'm going out of order. Thank you for listening to the Discover Indie Film Podcast. Go to discoverindiefilm.com to learn more. On social media, it's always at DIFWins. DiscoverIndieFilm.org is the nonprofit called the Discover Indie Film Foundation. I pulled that name out of my butt. But had to have a different name. So anyway, the Discover Indie Film Foundation runs 2 film festivals in the LA area. That's Film Invasion Los Angeles every June, Sherman Oaks Film Festival every December. It used to be November. Then we found out we get way more people showing up the weekend after Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah, because everyone's done with family and they're like, okay, let's go watch movies.
In a quiet theater and not talk to anyone.
Right? Yeah. Let's not argue about. Oh, so anyway, and then those 2 are getting a cousin will be born in January 2026. Film Invasion Lima in Lima, Peru. So I think I've done my wrap up. Thank you again, Amy.
Thank you. I had a great time.
And
go to the festivals.
Go to festivals. Support indie film.
Support indie film. Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
It's really important.
I got delusions of grandeur that someday there'll be, a chain of theaters that we can. I don't know.
I think that could very well happen. I mean, big budget film is getting kind of old. It's getting stale. So I feel like indie film is where it's
really
at right
stale.
now.
And and young creative, the next generation of artists are looking at all the tools available to you and saying, do I really need to suffer through the studio system just to make a piece of crap I'm not proud of?
Right. The gatekeepers know nothing about film or story, and they're the ones with all the money. So it's
and they know less than ever.
They know less than ever. Yes.
It is funny that people talk about those cigar chomping a-holes that ran the studios, but at least they were movie people.
They were movie people. Now they're just finance people.
Yeah, and it's just. And, there's no spreadsheet that can prove to you that I'm blanking on, Sinners is going to be a hit.
Right.
Right? No studio head was like, this is a guaranteed hit.
Nope. And look at it.
And look at the money it made.
Yep. Should teach us all something.
Yeah, it means they should give things they used to give things a chance.
Nobody will take a risk anymore. So
I know.
The onus is on the indie filmmaker, unfortunately.
Yeah. And we need an indie film public to just jump in and support and watch. And I know they're out there.
And you're at the helm, so you get on that.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.